Press the triangle button for accessibility options. Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Press the right stick to form a party.
This is going to have to be a part 1.
Emoji waving hand.
Hoi! Hoi, hoi.
No matter how bad it gets out there, at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.
The whole reason it's called Una S is because I have the original called Una on Need for Speed Payback. And this is supposed to be the summer version, since both this convertible version and the original hardtop car coupe are in the game.
What do you say we go hunting around the city? See what new races these league privileges get us.
Hey, it's Dex. You know the big junction in Edgewood Valley near the mall? Meet me there and just meet me, okay?
Gotta make Emmy's car. Gotta make sure it's strong and hard. Okay, gonna send her pictures of her choices. If my phone will load up. Maybe. Alright, so the charger it is, eh? Classy choice, classy choice. Got her charger. Now, time to model out.
Oh, nice wheels.
Gonna mod this baby out. Gotta update the person that their call's going well. I'm gonna ask their favorite colors. Dukes of Hazzard. I do like this one. Wait. Oh, that is beautiful. Dinoco. They got Mugbuggin Dinoco.
I swear to God I hate creepy cartoons.
Yeah, creepy cartoons do creep me out. Like, I'll be honest, one thing that utterly terrifies me, Happy Tree Friends, that terrifies me. Like, that stuff scarred me, man. It scarred me. That stuff scarred me. Edit wrap, paint. Satin metallic is good. Actually,
I'm watching The Promised Neverland. How it scared you?
wait. Hey. Cause Happy Tree Friends was very, very brutal for no reason. You shouldn't have to see colorful, bright, cheerful animal woodland creatures doing normal stuff, and then one of them loses their contact and ends up putting someone else's freaking iris and eye from their eyeball because their head got blown off on their eye like a contact, and then their eye slowly turns red from the blood. And they end up not being able to see. You shouldn't have to see something like that. And it's all masked with a happy, kid-friendly vision. So it's terrifying. Ugh. Like, I just couldn't. Ugh. I honestly couldn't. It was too much for Mr. Incredible. Simply too much. It was too much for Mr. Incredible. Oh man. Simply too much. I'm just gonna give Emmy a simple stripe for her Dodge Charger. Ah, there it is. I gotta redo that because I didn't exactly stretch that properly.
That's what happens when people make a stupid cartoon like that.
Like, I'm not kidding, that stuff was needlessly violent. Like, there was no need to be that violent. Like, they were going overboard with that for no reason. Like, there was no reason for them to get that dark, but they did, and it was terrifying.
That is what the Promised Neverland cartoon is.
I mean, like, as much as I can, like, as much as they scare me, it's like, at the same time I can understand why they would make it. But then there's things like SpongeBob goes to Tehran, which is a which is based off of a illegal SpongeBob dub that was made in another country that I believe was Persia. Like, yeah, it's like the movie had something to do with Persia. Like they went to Iran, but they said Tehran to avoid issues. And just it was this whole thing now, and it's just like, why? Why?
I don't know. They just do.
Alright, cherry red. Save changes. And this should be Emmy's car done. Actually, I'm gonna change the grill. To that. And change the headlights to this. There we go. Actually, I'll change this too. There it is. Perfect. And I thought I was getting the blue lights, but oh well. Gotta change these limbs. There you go. Alright. Wait. That's Emmy's car. I'll show it to her later. In the meantime, I think I'll take a car for a spin.
Hoy.
Let's go! It's been forever! My god, it's been forever! Like, oh my god! It's seriously been forever!
Laugh.
Like, I'm not joking, it's been way too long. I haven't seen you or in so long, and I just recently saw Moon again, so that's amazing. I won't lie, the streams weren't as much fun yet without you two around. Things were just a bit more dull. So it's always great whenever you guys come by.
I've been feeling sick, still feeling it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can't believe you were sick during the holidays of all times. That has to be rough.
I cried someone in the cartoon got killed.
Yeah, stuff like that in cartoons always hits me in the heart. Cause I get too attached too much and it just ugh. Same thing when I see something overly sweet in a cartoon, my heart just goes ugh, and it hurts way too much. Like to the point that sometimes I want to just cry. Like it
Cartoon.
Just, oof. Yeah, we were talking about how some cartoons are needlessly dark at times, or when something happens to them, it's just like way too emotional, and it can hurt too much. I still love this rally car that I made, cause dear God, it's just like I did this while actually thinking about it, and I couldn't even use it right. Cause I couldn't mod it the way I needed it. So I ended up having to use this for off-road stuff, which is nowhere near as well made.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, cartoons be getting pretty dark and pretty gruesome these days. Also, this is a real car. Like, it's apparently a normal car, but it has the speed and performance of a super or hyper car.
I go into shock whenever someone in a cartoon gets killed.
Yeah, I
So
used to
tell
have
Tycho who I
Moon.
am.
Oh yeah, that way, that's Moon. Cinderace, that's Moon. So, say hi. Because if you don't know, she'll just drop off the face of the earth and have to make a new channel again. Just joking. Don't worry. I'm just joking. But seriously, don't know when it will happen again. Ah, wrong button. I'm pressing wrong buttons. Ah. I'm making this place look good. Yes. Yes.
Emoji waving hand.
Good. Good. I just can't believe a famous designer made all these KS vehicles.
I go into shock when someone in real life dies too.
Yeah, the same for me. Like if someone dies, be it in cartoons, games, or real life, and I've grown close to them, I just oof. Like a friend of mine that I used to game with a lot. Like he was gone for a long period of time, and like he always like we always said, yeah, we know it's dangerous where you live, but and watch you get killed one of these days randomly, and then it actually happened. He just randomly was killed, and like we were like maybe he got killed or something. I was like, man, hopefully not. Then we found out he did get killed, and like for a while we just didn't talk about it for the longest, and then we finally decided, well, we should do something to like memorialize him, and decided we'd have like a little get together and remember all the fun stuff we did together. And we did, and it was a nice time. But still, yeah, I guess that's just kind of how things go. You know? It's just how it goes. How the wind blows. I only want the cars I've made to be on display. I think I'm gonna put my first vehicle in this game here. I still find it funny that I made that thing. So how you two doing? Huh? Everything's been good for you, I hope?
I make green screen videos.
Oh. So like you do like background drop videos and such? Yeah. Okay, that was just me pressing X too.
Awesome.
I just want to break that billboard before I decide to quit the lobby so I can save this game. Yeah!
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
Gotta do this so I can make sure it's saved. Then I'll go into maybe another online lobby. We'll go around making some money. Alright, now I can send. I'll do solo so I can get some money back up. Yeah.
Coffee machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
Stop asking a question like that, Solo. You sound like a crazy brainless maniac asking a boy or girl, are you two couple?
Wait, what? I do not do that. Just because I sometimes speak to myself when I'm replying to text messages and such does not mean I do that. If anything, I stay quiet in situations like that. I just stay quiet because I'm too embarrassed to speak.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna show my friends something. One of the things I'm making them for their birthday, which is tomorrow. I just gotta take a picture of it with my phone.
You say that like you think Tycho and I are a couple.
No, I don't. I don't think that. No, like, I just meant that you guys hadn't, like, been in my streams for a long while. And that I kinda missed you. You made things fun and interesting.
Someone help him.
Oh, come on, I'm not that hopeless. Come on now. Give me a fair shot.
Might as well be friends, Moon.
Come on. We're all friends here. Come on. Take it, sir. Why, Discord? Why?
I know title okay, emoji okay.
My friends have some of the weirdest family. There. Hope they like it. Hope they like their present, because I actually spent a good amount of money doing this.
I raised a Cinderace in Pokemon Shield. He's pretty cool for a fire type.
Hey, what do you mean for a fire type? Come on now. Everyone knows fire types are the master race here when it comes to the starters. What are you talking about? Everyone knows fire types are the starter master race. What you talking about? When it comes to starters, everyone knows that fire types are the master race. Because nothing can beat the fire starters. Nothing. I don't care what you say. I've steamrolled too many random trainers, too many gyms, and more.
He's still helping to train himself and his teammates.
Because fire type starters tend to just one punch everything. Especially when they're firefighting.
Chill soul, calm down.
I'm sorry, but I have too much anger for all those people who say that the fire type starters are overrated. And that there's only like one or two really good ones, and it bothers me. Like, I have a cynical plushie, and every time my brother comes into my room, he threatens to hurt, harm it, and he always throws it at the wall, or tries to get it in my trash can. Because he just likes anything other than a Charmander. And says that Cynical was just trash in comparison to any other one.
Calm down, soul.
And he stopped playing years
Scorcher is
ago.
my Cinderace's name.
Wait. No, it's just that it hurts me, okay? People can't be judging those fire types like that. They can't be doing that. That's like saying easy are pointless because they have no evolutionary change. And that they're one of a kind and they're one trick ponies.
What did I miss?
I just had a call from this guy. Don't think you've ever met him. Joe?
Nope.
Him and his buddy Richie used to ride with me in a crew. This was before you showed up.
Okay.
And he was like, so I heard you're in the league now. That's cool. So, you need anyone else?
My boy's coming back.
And I was like, don't need no punk-ass losers like you two. I got my new crew and we're doing great without you. Your sorry asses would never even got near the league without me dragging you up in the first place.
What did he say?
I don't know. I might drop my phone on the floor and crack the screen, but it was worth it.
Just so long as you're happy with your life choices.
I mean,
Today, right now, I certainly am.
I still would have said,
Now
I would
go
have
enjoy
said,
the rest
sure,
of your
come
day
back
and
if you
try
think
it.
you can handle it.
I will. See you later.
Cause we busted the cops, got some notice, and even though we got a little more heat on us, the cops can't be doing that broke stuff like janking our cars anymore. And then if they came, I'd rub in the fact that I got a Polestar. Just to mess with them. slow down. There we go.
Let me check myself on that.
Non-stop maneuvers. Let's see what this is about.
I forgot to say, nice job getting in the league.
And kicking Mercer's ass.
Let's hope we don't kick yours right now.
Oh, nah. Nah, you might get away with sliding me like that.
I will never understand people crazy bizarre ways.
Hey,
By
everyone's
the
unique.
way, I normally say fire types are hot, lol.
Hey. Just for that, you're not one of my more favorite people. Just for that. Just for the joke. And the compliment. Oh, so let me get this straight. These guys can make that forward focus and off-road far, but I can't? Okay, game. Blade. Had to be Blade. Just had to give me memories of his combat, didn't you, game?
Yep, his name is Scorcher.
I tend to name a lot of my pod types these days after what things they can do, like my, what was his name? Incineroar? I ended up renaming him Blitz. I named my, Blaziken Blaze. I named my, Infernape, I believe I named it Inferno. Or was it random? Something similar to that.
Yes, that's why you're in the league.
Yeah, honestly, there's like a couple different Pokemon names, stuff like that. I named some of my bugs in Blake. I also named one, there's also like one my friend and I
Maybe making this a
decided to
sprint was
name,
a bad idea.
what was the name again? Aika?
He's lonely by
Which is like-
nature, scatters things often.
Aww, it sounds adorable. For me, it helps when I name them by looking up stuff about certain
From
cultures.
you out here.
You expected better from me out here, and yet I'm in first place. Who do you think you're talking to, Machine? When you're in, what, 7th place? You can't be talking to me like that. This woman thinks she's better than you when she's in 7th place.
It's not over yet.
I think it is over. For you.
You've got more to beat than just me.
I get it. I'm not defeating you. Relax.
Voice acting coming soon. I also have a new name Far. It is naughty by nature and alert to sounds.
You're winning all the time. That means we've got more to learn.
Ooh, you're gonna do voice acting. I left my username as Mew when I first got one. As a voice acting, I can probably give you a few pointers since I do a little
I like it
without,
up here.
but not professionally.
If I put something together, you interested?
Depends. What's the offer?
Funny you should ask. Another consignment's about to go missing.
More parts?
Cars. I'll let you know when it's on.
Wait, oh, so this is how you get Faith Jones' car. Nice. Alright, where's the other guy?
Gonna switch back to sword and give a name to that Mew. I will be voice acting as Cinderish.
That's just my attempt at since I don't have the Switch and I don't know what it sounds like, that was my attempt.
Awesome, Mew.
Because I can do a few like animal sounds and close to some Pokemon sounds, but I can't do it perfectly yet. And I can do others, but I need to practice it a little because I'm out of practice. Well, that was quick.
My Chow on Second Life are talking to me.
Are they still being as adorable as ever? Oh no!
Yes.
That's good. Once I do this jump, I'm gonna switch cars and take a nice little drive around.
Hey, park it up. Take a load off.
You guys want me to play some music for you? I can't do anything copyrighted though, because don't want to get copyright strikes. Can't be risking that.
Let's see, the Mew in Sword is hardy by nature and takes a lot of naps.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a Mew event for that, but I missed it because I don't have a Switch. And they got rid of the whole thing where you can share the cards so other people can get the event Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I promised you that race in the quarry. If you want to get your hands on a new set of wheels, then come see me.
Ride smooth. There's a lot more sliding. Stock though. I'm gonna drive over there and this. Put it to a new beginner pace. I think I'm moving the limits.
Hello? Who's this?
Hey, it's Roshni.
I'm honored. How's life off the grid?
Busy. But I got a little time on my hands, so I was wondering. This girl in your crew, Anna Rivera,
Yeah?
she single?
Oh!
Huh? Yeah. Very. Never even heard her talk about a date.
So you think I should give her a call, or...
You probably got more information on more people than anyone in this town. Haven't you checked her out online? Analyzed her profiles?
Yeah, but that only tells you so much. You actually know her.
Then I say go for it. No harm in asking, right?
There's my girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Maybe I'll just name it Roswell, after the area in New Mexico I stayed a year in.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Also, good philosophy. Going taking a limb out. That's good for her. Didn't expect the off the grid girls who said screw the government and the government's looking into them a bit to be like, I'm interested in a situation you're with and you hang out around. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, I'm using drag tires, so I can't turn much. Let me garage performance. Where's the tires? There it is. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. If I hadn't hit that car, I would have gotten that.
I feel like I should rename my eBay, Max EV.
I think it's about to come up with a better name. I know my friends and I have come up with tons of names for EVs before. Especially me with all the EV I've had over the years. Like an obscene amount just from one game. And all of them I pretty much left in there. It was like 30 plus in that one box. It was crazy. Oh no, this thing needs an upgrade before we can go for that.
I mean he can Dynamax, but the EV part feels too obvious.
That's one I got that already. Fast travel.
I'll think on it a while.
I mean, why not think of like a name like Eon? But given the fact that that over time, many different types of EV evolutions came to be. You know? I still gotta get my rep level up.
The Pikachu is Pika Maxine.
I get mine names that reflect who their nature and like what they would act like, as well as names that I think would just fit them well.
She is a female, so it works for me.
Then maybe, maybe we just drop the Pika part, because Maxine just sounds like a better name. The Pika part is kind of indicative of what they are, I understand, but still. The name should give them individuality, not just mark what they are and what they can do. You know?
Yeah.
Good. You guys doing the same. Wow, I tapped that person and they actually didn't just stop. They kept going.
I wanna keep some reference to Dynamaxing in their names.
So maybe try and use names that involve Dynamo. Like maybe just put DM in their initial form in their name to stand for Dynamax. Hey, see ya. Drive safe and don't get yourself hurt. 'Cause I know how you are.
Well, I named the Dynamax Meowth Mien Power.
Dynamax Meowth is still the derpiest, craziest, most amazing tall cat I've ever seen. The running joke, a joke that happened on a Twitch stream I watched was that the long soccer emoji commercial guy's pet is Dynamax Meow. Because long man. He lives a long cat. Oh wait, this was a drift race. I mean, I thought this was drift. My bad. I made a mistake.
Shoot, gotta put my Switch in the dock to charge.
It happens.
Be right back.
This thing has the perfect slides. So that race is a little too high. That one's just right though.
Back.
Legendary car. 25K.
You wanna know what I called the Dynamax Trio in Shield? Naninator, Pecanator, Any Evanator. Did you get that, Soul?
That reminds me, but of some odd reason that reminds me strictly of Phineas and Ferb. Nator, Picanator,
Naninator, Pecanator, Any Evanator.
Evianator. This reminds me of Dr. Doofenshmirtz and all of his innators. That's all it reminds me of. It instantly just did remind you of this. Oh ho ho ho. Did I remind you of something? Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Did I remind you of something? Ho ho.
I got a kinda Terminator vibe from the bigness at the time.
Yeah. Terminating with extreme prejudice. Yeah. I'm not gonna be doing any heat
LOL.
races. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough race to get to. With all the cops that are there to block me.
Where's Moon?
I'm not sure. Probably doing her typical moosh vanish thing that she does a lot. Like an awful lot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I need to change my car.
wanted.
Ciao, hi.
Hoi. Hoi, hoi. Ah, so close.
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do this one more race and then I think I might have to call it for tonight because I'm honestly a little tired. Because I had a lot of stuff go on lately. But I'm definitely gonna be just trying to stream more, both on here on YouTube and on Twitch when I can. So people can at least be happy and look out for that.
Hello.
Hello.
Ciao.
Oh no. Did not see the water.
OTO toy SPIH.
Yeah, text-to-speech. The PS4 has that as a thing. Because I can't always be looking at the chat and via pausing.
Ooh, it's 347, and here.
It's 4:48 here. So I'm about an hour and a minute ahead of you. More likely just an hour and a couple seconds. Alright, time for this final race for the night.
CH water sprinkler. Ciao, yeah.
You mean that?
SH test.
Wow, really that's being improved. For once I can't actually... Nope, never mind. I was about to say for once I can't get past him. Okay then. That was weird. I got hit by a wall of lag. and it stops me cold. And gone.
Wheeler. That guy is in first SMH.
Yeah, but he didn't keep it. He's not gonna keep it on me. I won't let him win.
Soul, do you sleep?
Yeah, I do. But I've always been a night person, so it's kind of difficult. Because I've always been a night person. And when I do sleep in, I'll sleep in like an obscene amount. Like I'll sleep in till like sometimes the afternoon or till like almost the afternoon. But I've always been but honestly I've always been a bit of an early riser. Like I'll sleep late, like I'll stay up late but wake up early.
Yesterday I got the pista.
I just kind of conditioned myself to be able to do it.
Stetchter stuck after a fact.
I should really stop trying to take quick pictures of the phone when I'm playing this without pausing. Oh, come on. I'm really out of touch with this game. I haven't played it in quite some time.
Me too.
And I still got it, but yeah.
In Ghana Bomb of Per 3H. Who walks book 1 at Path School 2?
Like there, like that. That random glitch forward for a stop. It's like hitting a wall of lag.
What's a pista?
I don't know, but I think he's trying to say PS4 or something.
Watch yourself out there. I hear the cops are ramping it up.
Oh, come on. The moment I finish the race. Boy, you ain't catching this. You ain't catching this. You ain't catching this.
488 pista.
You ain't catching this. You ain't catching this.
Keep your eyes open. Suspect is still out there.
Oh no! There was grass.
Shade High. You get it from 100 in the districts.
Oh, you meant the 5488 pista. Yeah, I know that's how you get it. It takes me forever to do stuff like that. When they put so much stuff in and they make it so hard to get stuff like the speed traps and the drift zones by changing up how the game's played so drastically.
Gotta do better than this.
Come on! I was just playing around. If I knew it wasn't just screwing with him, I'd actually go all in.
Uh-huh, buddy. Keep telling yourself that.
Some nights, it's just about enjoying yourself, right?
And I have a habit of taking it easy after before the first updates that made the game actually playable. Because before the first updates that made the game actually playable, in the first races I did, because since I pre-ordered it, I was doing horrific against cops because I didn't have the money for any stuff to make me have a chance. That Nissan back there was in a Heat 5 race going just
cars.
Ooh, I was struggling to get away, man. Real struggling. Yeah, and I'm only now unlocking these cars. Even though I've already beaten the game. That's how hardcore my grinding was. And how by the book scraping I did.
Shade is one of my chow, by the way.
Hey, park it up. Take a load off.
Nom nom tasty cars. He's a nice dark chow.
Aww, it's adorable. I always loved going for tribal looks for cars for some odd reason. After some time playing older Need for Speed games, it just became something that stuck with me. This was going to be my first off-road car, but it didn't end so well because the game wouldn't give me the parts I needed. And nothing would make it work. Everyone knows about the legend.
Gotta go. Check with you later, soul.
See you, Takao.
Ferrari 488 pizza pasta pizza pasta pizza pasta pizza pasta.
This was my main car for a large chunk of the game before the Nissan GTR. I bought an early game and just hardcore grinded with it. And it's still mostly unfinished. Then after that then I beat the game with the GTR and got this. And this is my first car, which I've downgraded a lot to use its parts for other cars, but I've kept it because it's a memento. So I only really have 15 cars, including the pre-order DLC cars.
Big Wang Gang.
Yep. I picked that wing because it reminded me of my Payback GTR, which had a not too different look.
Just kidding, LOL.
I made this today for a friend for their birthday, and I'm also going to draw them something, so that's something. Cherry red Charger. This is my current mainstay off-roader. After I sold my Ford Focus, which was another car that I couldn't manage to get an off-road build for, because it was way too difficult.
I think I have 3-7 cars, LOL.
Yeah, like I skimmed by with the bare minimum. Bought this and used it for like 1 or 2, maybe 5 races max before stopping, because it was gonna be like my prelude to the GTR, and it's supposed to be my actual mainstay car. But then I saw that, oh wait, yeah, GTR kind of just demolishes everything. So ooh. And yeah, then it's back to these. Though I do plan to get more cars as time goes on.
When Darius gets an M3 GTR, LOL.
Yeah, and also when I saw that the M3 GTR had yet again been stolen by like, police or some like corrupt force, I was like, when will this car get a break? Like, this thing gets stolen by so many people. How did the original owner lose it so many times only for it to get totaled, and for him to get a different version of it, in a sense, only for it to get rebuilt and stolen again and again and again and again? Like, bruh, keep a handle on your car. Keep a handle on it. You can't just let it get stolen like this so often. Oh, and fun fact, it's not actually supposed to have a floor, really. Like the first time you saw this thing in Most Wanted, the original Most Wanted, when you looked, it had one window, and it didn't really have a floor inside of it. All you saw was like gray sheet metal that kind of blended in with the floor of the garage. So it was like, huh, this really
Technically
is
we
a
as
trap
the
car.
player own it, so we stole it back.
Yeah. Yeah, like that was the most wanted, but after that, the person who originally did get it and owned it, kind of kept on getting taken somehow. Like so many people have owned this car that the original owner must be pretty pissed off that he can't find it. Like the first player character to own it must be pretty pissed off that there's so many people around the world who are showing up driving his wheels, and he almost can't get it back. It must be pretty angering. I kind of do wish that they would make a proper sequel to Most Wanted that wasn't like a remake or something like Carbon.
Oh yes, but we made an OXO, maybe you're from it.
Like something where like we just see the character from the original Most Wanted in hiding, like, and still trying to escape capture, and then every time and he gets like the Most Wanted 2 trailer they made before scrapping the idea of him evading police capture in a more modern BMW, getting it beaten up and damaged, but backing into a backup last-ditch effort safe house and coming out in his empty car and then driving off. Like having something like that. Have a game start like that actually and go from there, because that was a great way to start a game. They could have made something out of that.
Nani?
And instead
M3
we got
GTR
Carbon.
Stolio?
Yep. It's been like at the Most Wanted, it technically cross-chased the player character all the way to like Paramount City, and then a pit maneuver just caused it to spin out and for pipes to fall on top of it, and it got totaled. And then you rejoined the crew to help the crew that you originally abandoned after getting tricked into leaving, and they lost all their street cred they had in the city. Carbon was the sequel to Most Wanted. And every appearance of the car since then has been like a little paying homage kind of thing. But I want an actual sequel where the car has meaning. And isn't just a, hey, here's a chance to get a legendary vehicle. Take it. Kind of thing. I want a chance to actually have a reason to have the car. Not just because I can. And I'm sure a lot of people probably share that sentiment.
Cross the angry boy got fired but still stole you car, like why?
Technically, Cross still has his job. Like, he worked not just for the police force, but for Interpol, meaning he worked internationally. Like, he was an international police officer, in a sense. But he was in the street crimes, like street racing and crime design division. Like, he handled anything involving street racing, cars, and such. He handled that kind of stuff. And we were the best of the best. That one escape we made from Rockport landed us at the most wanted position in the rankings. We became the most wanted street racer and one of the most wanted criminals alive. Hence his becoming obsessed with us since we constantly evaded capture. And he's still technically looking for that person now.
What about Clarence's mustooth?
I know, Clarence is still, he got arrested, but I don't know what happened to him after that. They're having like little teaser trailer things of like the BMW totaled that were made, and him and the voice actor doing a voice line saying he's coming for you, just to like tease the new game and give it more promotional art and such. But the actual voice actor for him and Cross, and even the Cross's partner, all have said they would be happy to take on another role as a previous character in a Need for Speed game.
CLRANCELOL.
Like, past characters have all said they'd love to take on their roles again in the future. Like Cross, Mia, the Cross's partner, and Razor have all, and the guy that played Razor all said they'd love to reprise their role and appear again. Like, they would love to do it. And most of the fans agreed that it would be amazing. Especially as like a DLC thing for Heat. Where like you'd meet who the person that would be the player character would be. But you'd end up taking their place with the car. It'd be pretty awesome. Because they've pretty much gotten every iconic Need for Speed car so far that has really made a name for itself in this game. Rachel Teller. What happened after Rachel?
I would take on a role if I could.
Yeah, but still. Like, they've gotten pretty much all of the major cars here. All of them. So that's just something amazing that they managed to do. They even have callbacks to Payback in this game. Which, I still feel they could have done more. Like, added all the Payback cars that belong to, like, the different like, boss characters. I would have loved to see the
But not like Big Mac or Tyler Mortgage.
Like, I would have loved to see Lacasina's car. I would have loved to see Gallo's car in this. Like, his actual car. Would have been amazing. Keep in mind, I'm eating a candy cane while I'm doing this. Holtzman's car would have been amazing to see. And like in this game, they could have brought back super builds, and that would have been amazing, because that was a unique mechanic.
Bagels in New York.
Jimmy Bagels. I do like how they brought back Faith Jones' truck, though. It would have been cool if you could have cosplayed your old cars over to this, though. That would have been cool. You know, bringing back this legendary car, for Need for Speed, was a good idea. And this. This was a good choice in call though.
Kenji is underrated.
I think this is like the only true four-door in this game. Aside from like SUVs and such. And like stuff like BMWs. Wait a minute. Kind of slanted like it's going into a spin. Not slanted like it's going into a spin. Huh. Another car that I need to buy so I can see how I can mod it. I forgot all about this one. I probably should buy a Lambo or a Ferrari soon.
What kind of tree wraps?
I'm not sure. Let me think on that. 'Cause that sounds like a pun, and I love puns and dad jokes.
Snoop Dogg who smokes wood every day.
Oh. That actually is kind of... Alright, I'll admit you got a giggle out of me. I'll give you that. I'll say that much. You got a giggle out of me. So I honestly thought that you'd get this from getting all the drift stuff done. Not this, because this seems like more of a street art or like a race thing than it would be a drift thing. Oh, I gotta head to bed. Got stuff to do. Oh, they finally added it in! About time, man! Though it looks differently than it did in the freaking previews, they finally added it in. Because this part with the trunk wasn't a thing. This spoiler
Which rapper
definitely
sleeps
wasn't
lots?
a thing.
JZS.
Oh, Jay-Z. Okay, that. Okay, you're clever. I'll give you that. Though I swear, most of the modifications on this Polestar, you could not get at all before, or you more than likely still can't get. Because this spoiler definitely looks off. Well, that's enough for today. This is Soul Game Evie. Signing off.
Which nature person is a homie? David Attenborough.
No matter how bad it gets out there, at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.